Just as Jesus called his disciples to come and follow him, he calls all of us to follow him. St. Ignatius saw that as his life's mission, to follow Jesus. But he knew that the path would be a windy path. He saw his life as a pilgrimage with constant decisions on what path to take. But he knew what his final destination would be all about. David Fleming says that we might look at Ignatian spirituality as a set of basic attitudes about the pilgrimage we are on. Our response to God is not a one-time settled thing. Circumstances will change and new opportunities will open up. God will point in new directions. We need to always stay alert and seize the opportunities we have every day. No matter how old or how young we are on this constant pilgrimage, this continuous pilgrimage to Jesus Christ. Our pilgrimage doesn't end until we're with Christ in heaven. So we have to be constantly discerning what God wants from us, how we can constantly be moving into a deeper, stronger relationship with God. Ignatian spirituality helps us to answer the question of what more does God want from us? The operative word there is more. We can't just stop and rest on our laurels. We have to be constantly seeking what God's will is in our life and always being willing to take that next step, to look at the gifts and the talents that God has given us, our place in life right now, and asking him, given our circumstances today, what is it that we can do to continue to progress towards that mission, that purpose that God has created us for? David Fleming says, God is an active God. He is ever at work in people's lives, inviting, directing, guiding, proposing, suggesting. This understanding of God animates Ignatian spirituality and gives it its internal cohesion. The techniques and practices associated with Ignatian spirituality are all designed to help us be more attentive to this active God. Ignatian spirituality can be described as an active attentiveness to God joined with a prompt responsiveness to his leading. Our response to God occurs now. We are not to be inhibited by our own weaknesses and failures. We are not to ponder our unworthiness. God is working in our lives now, and we are to respond now. Our pilgrimage in life is full of decisions. We're constantly facing forks in the road where we have to decide which path it is that God wants us to take. We think of discernment as only discerning those big decisions in life. Should I be a priest or should I get married? But actually, discernment is about even the little decisions. What am I going to do today? Should I spend more time at work or do I spend more time with the family? After Mass today, we'll be passing out this brochure, Discerning Life's Decisions, which helps us to look at the Ignatian process for discerning decisions, both big and small.